intensive, so it's not just rehearsals.
It's something you should get excited about. It's your chance to play kids that are your age and really dig deep. A musical theater intensive. First, the musical theater part is that we will be producing a musical. So we have to rehearse that musical and get it ready to perform for a paying audience.
We have a 4-week camp that will be having rehearsals and camp experiences which involve not only rehearsals but elective classes to create an intensive experience.
So it becomes intensive in that you don't just learn a show and do that, but you also learn all sorts of other things about musical theater and what it takes to be a performer in that field.
They'll have choices of what they want to focus on, whether it's singing, dancing, or acting. And we may even have some theater, technical theater classes if they're interested in that.
We'll be doing classes with you on things such as auditioning for shows and being a professional in theater and all kinds of things that come up. West Side Story has a lot of dance in it. We have a great choreographer in Cody Walker.
So in addition to giving them hopefully very exciting and compelling choreography that challenges them and showcases their strengths, I'll be responsible also for teaching dance classes to the students, and if they choose that elective.
And I'm sure he will be teaching you all sorts of things about that choreography, how it relates to the original Jerome Robbins choreography for West Side Story.
That's kind of the leap forward that we're taking this year, and making sure that it's an intensive experience for the kids so they're never sitting around just wasting time.
I get really excited about West Side Story. It's a beautiful musical based on a beautiful play.
West Side Story kind of brings it all. It brings phenomenal dancing and music in the score and a great story. It's, Romeo and Juliet inspired the story, retold, combining the story of what was happening in the 1950s at that time with, the immigration and the Jets and the Sharks, and which I think is very relative today.
West Side Story is one of those shows that can touch all of those emotions. It can make you laugh. It can make you just smile. It can make you think. It can make you cry. All of that. And these students, when they go through this intensive, will be at a point that you will forget. You will forget as an audience member that these are kids. These are students. And at the end of it, when you walk out to give them a hug or shake their hand or tell them how they did, you'll just, all of a sudden, the reality will hit you again. These are kids.
If you love what you do, if you love musical theater, if this is your passion, to be able to do this all day long for, 4 weeks of camp.
If you haven't signed up for a camp and you're not doing anything this summer and you're a theater person or a music person, come.
Be immersed in a full-day camp developing technique through elective classes in singing, dancing, and acting. In addition, students will perform in a full-scale musical production on Artisan's main stage. Give your student the skills they need to succeed. Visit www.artisanctacademy.com and enroll today.